Please stop making these mistakes when you want to buy your house. Do you know you can actually make up to about 10,000 euros, even up to about 20,000 euros when you want to buy your house? I have a friend now that just got up to about 11,000 when he wanted to buy his house. So I will explain to you how he actually did that. Now, when you want to buy a house, the first thing you do, you go to the bank and ask them to give you mortgage. Let's say the amount that you need is 80,000 euros. The bank will do the whole practical and accept to give you that amount. Then they will tell you the interest rate could be 3.6%, and you are going to pay it for 25 years. So if you are paying it for 25 years with that type of interest rate, 3.6%, you are going to be paying them back 121,440 euros. So for that 25 years, the bank is going to make 41,440 euros gain profit from the amount, from the 80,000 that they are giving to you. Now, what most of us will do, we just start thanking God. At least the bank even accepted to give you money. You start rejoicing. What my friend did in his own case, that he went home, he brought out his phone, he began to search for other bank that could have a lower interest rate. So he was able to get a bank with lower interest rate. So I don't want to make mention of the name of the bank. So he went there, and the bank agreed to give him 80,000 for 2.7 interest rate, and he's still going to pay it for 25 years, exactly like the first bank. So if he's paying it for 25 years for 2.7 interest rate, he's going to pay them back 110,000. That's what he's going to pay them back for this 25 years. So the bank is going to make almost about 30,000 profit from that 80,000. Far better than the first bank. So if you see the first bank he went and this second bank, if you check, do the plus and minus, you discover that he has been able to save for himself 11,000 euros just by comparing price, which is what most of us don't do. You just go to your bank, immediately your bank just tell you that they will give you. You don't even know what is interest rate, you don't even know how much you are paying back. You just start rolling up and down thanking God that bank has actually accepted. But anybody that is qualified for mortgage, if you are qualified for one bank, that thing that make you qualified for that mortgage will also make you qualified for the other bank. Don't ever sit as if the bank is doing you a favor. This is their business, they are making money, so you are the one that is going to pay that money. So it is very essential for you to also take your time to buy this house, not just because everybody are buying house you also want to rush and go and buy. You can actually save yourself from some thousands of euros just by comparing price before making your decision. I know in my friend's case, because he already have that 20%, he was able to save the 20% before going to the bank to ask them for the remaining 80%. So he had more advantage to begin to negotiate with other banks. Yeah, most of us, we don't have. You ask you how much have you saved, you say you don't have any money. You are looking for a bank that will give you 100%. In that case, you might not be able to start comparing price. It is better if you can be able to save some money, and that money will give you a big advantage to begin to negotiate with banks to see the one that will give you better interest rate. Because house is not a thing you just wake up and say you want to buy because everybody are buying. You can plan it in the next 5 years, you can plan it in the next 2 years, and start saving money. Because if you save money, it will give you a bigger advantage to negotiate interest rate. Now, please, for those of you that are watching me now, please just encourage me by clicking on the follow button, so that as the followers grow, I will also be encouraged to bring more videos like this for you. Please, 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 and please, I beg you in the name of God. Thank you, and God bless you.